Hey guys, happy Tuesday! I'm actually filming in my living room today because all my roommates are out studying. But I don't know if you can tell, but this is a brand new couch. I'm super excited that they actually threw our old couch out the balcony window because our old couch is super ratchet, but I will insert a video of that here.
Alright, here we go. Watch out!
So yeah, and on our couch we have these super cute pillows like the house was clean yesterday, sorry you missed it, as an excuse for us to be messy. And we have this hot air balloon, which is also super artsy, with this like nice back. And then we have There's No Place Like Home. So in this week's video, I wanted to talk about motivation. Right now, I'm taking a class called Business Administration, where we've been learning about management, and under management we've been learning about leaders, and under leaders we've been learning about what they use to motivate people. I didn't even know there was all these types of motivation until I started taking this class, but then I learned there's something called being intrinsically motivated, which means being motivated within yourself to do something. Extrinsically motivated, which means that you're motivated by a reward or a benefit. And then pro-socially motivated, which means you're motivated by the act of helping others. I think it's very interesting that someone thought of studying these different motivators because that is really important in our day-to-day lives. I mean, what motivates you is such a loaded question. And I think it's really important for us all to sit down and think about what motivates to do us different things, and if it's intrinsic for our own self, extrinsic for a reward, or pro-socially for helping others. And I think by seeing what motivates us the best will help us not only find the career for us, but also just help us feel the most satisfied at the end of the day. And then, on top of all these different types of motivation, I learned about something called expectancy theory, which has three parts: expectancy, instrumentality, and balance. Where the expectancy part is, will my effort lead to high performance? And instrumentality is, will high performance lead to a reward? And balance is, will I even like the reward? I thought it was very interesting to break down motivation like this because I've definitely felt all of these things when being motivated for multiple things in my life. I know when it came for studying for math tests sometimes, my expectancy was very low because I felt like I would always put in the effort to study for math tests and then my performance would always be low. So I kind of didn't motivate me anymore to study because I was like, well, if I always put in this much effort and my performance is always low, then I don't think that I need to put in effort because I'm going to fail anyway. And it's the same thing with like optional assignments. Like, what's the motivation there? If you're not going to get a reward for doing it, like a tangible reward, then will you even do it? My friends and people I know often ask me why I do YouTube or why I'm motivated to make videos each week. And I can say that I think I have all three of those motivations in there. I'm intrinsically motivated because I do this for myself. I love to practice speaking, practice acting, edit videos. That's for myself. And then the extrinsic motivator is the potential of growing on YouTube and growing my community. And then the pro-social factor is that some of the videos I make might actually help people learn something, I guess in this video about motivation. And I think intrinsic motivation comes when you're doing something that you're truly passionate about, because at the end of the day you don't need a reward or you don't need the satisfaction of doing something for something else because you're doing it for yourself. And I think that if you can work to find some intrinsic motivation in all the things you're doing, then everything will become more enjoyable. And if you can't seem to find that intrinsic motivation, then what you're doing might not be what you should be doing. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully maybe when you're doing some things this week, you can start to have questions in your head going like, why am I doing this? What's motivating me to do this? And if you don't have a big motivation, is it really what you should be doing? Also, shout out to Dave, who's been asking for a shout out in one of my YouTube videos for forever. A few things about Dave: he really likes whales, and he also really likes Anthony McLeod Kennedy, who's a Supreme Court Justice. You can read about him if you're interested, but yeah. Okay. See you guys next Tuesday. Bye!